Oh,
Uh,
you can,
okay, we're live streaming now.
yes, be carefully as we're going to YouTube, okay?
Mhm.
Oh,
Uh,
you can,
okay, we're live streaming now.
yes, be carefully as we're going to YouTube, okay?
Mhm.
Oh,
Uh,
you can,
okay, we're live streaming now.
yes, be carefully as we're going to YouTube, okay?
Mhm.
Oh,
Uh, okay, we're live streaming now.
yes, be carefully as we're going to YouTube, okay? So that's not right.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay, we're live.
now there's some things repeat. I don't know what's going on there. This I just deleted. Usually go once, they're same like in Zoom, go directly. They're not a repeat in. Do you know what's the solution?
No,
No,
nope, sorry.
I thought you know.
Lama, it might be to exit and come back in.
I did many times. Go,
Oh, sorry. No, oh,
Oh, okay. Okay, now we're gonna get this to Facebook. Good evening, dear friends. Nice to see you again. And yesterday is very amazing moonrise like ocean. I was one with my friend who enjoyed it. I think I share some. You maybe see some. So anyway, every Thursday we do practice the Mother Dara. So same astronaut as well. So Mother Dara is like the enlightened, the essence of the Buddhas and Bodhisattva. She is like giving in wisdom. That is we call the Mother. Mother Earth and the Mother Wisdom. Some things giving for us. This means we call Chugu Yumchemo, the Mother of Pranjana Paramita. So the Pranjana Paramita is the manifestation and continually called Tara, to liberating for sentient beings and continue life after life in eons and continually. So we will just enough to practice our faith and make connection to interdependent for the Tara. The Tara sort of the hook or net put in our on the path, something we are wrong place, and then we are in the net. They protect the danger zone. So that's kind in Tara. She always, whenever you have the faith and devotion, she will be there. 당연히 사푸 남주 추주 두번에 제어보도 사 부분 남이라 되네 지준 좀아 되네 지준 좀아 쉬어 가블라 되네 셔럽 던지 끼버쳐 추구 юм체모 되네 추구 юм체모 추주고 롱구 돌전에 주로마 추구 지준 좀아 다데도 보더니 추주고 토벌 제벌 되네 산지데 신주 선바 탐제 람텔라 되는 제부 멤버 인자 람데 템퍼처에 되는 마더위 임바 되는 주고 임점모 딜러야 되는 탑 넘버나 저기 되는 두바 템플 되는 에너지 좀 도망서 봐 지버 첨부 게다 주루블에 줘버쳐 봐. So the mother of Pranjana Paramita is the Dharmakaya and her manifestation is the Sambhogakaya. Then extra to helping sentient beings in Mother Tara, magic labji trauma, ishi tsoje, aji trauma, etc. There are countless in forms and try to liberate and sentient beings. So our practice, our devotions is sort of the making and connected for become and their commitment to helping sentient beings. So we will ready to open our faith, devotion through the wisdom. The Mother Dara will any necessaries in this life, next life, yourself and others. Ani waran zu jidun dromalo so tawe kawla. Ani tsa di to gutam sum mayimba. Tene rashe samje tamje tsende dunga tamje deवर chebe nubo yuba. Timade tene saramang bol khora khor megobe tene namje saji ju kumba tobe tendegi lamte denubege danije yinjang tene ngazu jugu yumchemule so wata jidun dromala. Tene jidun dromala so wata wati tsende ngejen parjetamje shiwa tene geweshini na laso tene kuzirin wa zirinjewa ane rani lungam dewa tende da jigula chenju sum jebolo so ba da go junje mangbo ju yozang tene jizun to ma de nyamle yangne yang kebo chela nendens la de jizun to ma da tene kebani gi shedang rang sim jung de chula chusha wa da manje ba tido 마덕이 파도 라니의 지준도 뭐 여러마치 마덕이 파도 되느냐면 저거래. So we will do Dara practice again and again. The reason is right now our imagination sort of the Dara is somewhere, when we practice our mind is become in the Dara, and with the moment and the practice someday you're familiar becoming and you're unseparable in yourself as a Tara. This is the goal. When you're becoming as a Tara, and then you can liberate countless sentient beings. So this until you're unseparable the Taras, you need to practice because we always think it is me, this is him, her, always a separate mind. This is becoming non-dual, and the all beings coming to oneness, all Dara in ourselves becoming the oneness, something like that, that kind to bring for energies. The heart love and compassion, wisdom is like magnetic, all whoever devotion and connection and they to become one. So then you will think, family members, some health issues and relationship issues, whatever they need a prayer, and you will just keep in mind, then Tara will to please help for them, so becoming the harmony, healthy, and good practitioner, etc. So think that way, and then we will go in sadhana. Chosum Gundu Bome Lazola Chanjo Bardo Dazo Jozo Dugun Sibian Jizo Lejo Jere Chanjo Zunian Tambara Jido. Okay, who is there? Okay, not maybe. Okay, Elizabeth, you can maybe read in English.
To the assembly of the Bhagavati deities, the embodiment of the triple gem, I and others take refuge until enlightenment is achieved. In order to protect all sentient beings from the fears of samsara, I cultivate the two types of bodhicitta.
Shamni chi jiyo jing dobo shunu zo jangwo dor dor ratne do shi jen Tsembe wudu lonju zogwe go ne sum du sum wuzre chogun du Gu jinzu wuzre la dim Tu sum de jiran so yom je mo.
All the phenomena of grasping and fixation dissolve into emptiness. The vast protections manifest from that emptiness. At the center is a lotus and a moon disk. On that is the green tom, the nature of one's awareness. Light radiates and purifies the obscurations of all sentient beings. It then makes offerings to all the Buddhas and returns. I become Tara with one face and two arms in the giving mudra, holding a green lotus, two legs in the half lotus posture, with a dignified, youthful form, blue-green in color, wearing silken robes and jewel ornaments, radiating light in the Sambhogakaya form. Light manifests to all directions from the three syllables in the three places, bringing all the Buddha's wisdom, compassion, and activities, which dissolve into me. I become the embodiment of the Sagatas of the three times.
Om Oryoy Dare Sobore Ware Agam Pratita So Om Oryoy Dare Sobore Ware Bading Pratita So Arya Dare Sobare Ware Pushpam Pratita So Arya Dare Sobare Ware Debam Pratita So Arya Dare Sobare Ware Aloge Pratita So Arya Dare Sobare Ware Gende Pratita So Arya Dare Sobare Ware Nevade Pratita So Arya Dare Sobare Ware Shabda Pratita So
The crowns of gods and demigods pay homage to your lotus feet. You who liberate from all unfavorable conditions, I praise and prostrate to Mother Tara.
Nando Yerme Ranjama Jeveshe Laryanga Levo Sere Bamedu Chino De Jan Anju Jendu Nam Pame Guru Jo Age Rantadu.
On a moon disk at the heart level is a tom syllable surrounded by the mantra, radiating light to all the Buddhas, bringing back the blessings which dissolve into me, revealing the inseparability of appearance and emptiness, the nature of the infinite qualities of all Buddhas. Again, from the mantra, infinite light radiates. which transforms all outer phenomena into Dewa-chan, all beings into Tara's forms, all reciting the secret mantra.
So we just explained how visualization, the important this part chapter, and the center of the your heart, green thumb, and the surround the mantra radiating on the recitation time. The letters they're becoming the light, touching to whoever they need to healings and cures and physical, in emotion, etc. So then whoever practitioner and looks like the early dawn, your practice increase, more brighter, lighter, and understanding more clear. So that's kind of image, and then maybe we're reciting the recitation mantra. Om Dare Du Dare Dare Zo 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 Om Dare
The crowns of gods and demigods pay homage to your lotus feet. You who liberate from all unfavorable conditions, I praise and prostrate to Mother Tara.
Okay, now 21 Taras. Tonight, who can read once Tibetan and who can read once English? Okay, Samantha, you can try first Tibetan and then, yes. Continue, Elizabeth.
English first.
Go ahead.
Homage to noble Arya Tara. I bow in reverence to you, transcendent swift heroine, whose eyes flash instantaneously like lightning. Emerging from countless blossoms, you are born from the teardrops of on the lotus face of Chenrezig, Lord of the three worlds. I bow in reverence to you, whose face is like 100 full autumnal moons combined, shining with the resplendent radiance of thousands of stars. I bow in reverence to you, golden Tara, born from a blue water lily with hands perfectly embellished by lotus flowers. You embody generosity, diligence, asceticism, tranquility, patience, meditative equipoise, and the complete sphere of Dharma practice. I bow in reverence to you, the crown of all the Tathagatas, whose infinite deeds are all victorious, who has attained the complete perfections, and upon whom the children of the conquerors wholly rely. I bow in reverence to syllables Tutara and Hum pervade the desire realm in space in every direction. With your feet stopping upon the seven worlds, you have the capacity to summon all beings. I bow in reverence to you who are venerated by Indra, Agni, Brahma, Vayudeva, Vishnu, and Ishvara, and praised before the multitudes of harmful spirits, raised corpses, sentient Gandharvas, and malevolent Yakshas. I bow in reverence to you whose trad and pay completely annihilate enemies' malefic wheels of confusion. With your right leg bent and your left leg extended and subduing, you ignite, set ablaze in a raging fire. I bow in reverence to you, the great fearsome one, whose Ture conquers intrepid demons. With a wrathful scowl on your lotus face, you slay all foes without exception. I bow in reverence to you, whose hands beautifully adorn your heart in the mudra symbolizing the triple gem, ornamented by a wheel that radiates your swirling light in every direction. I bow in reverence to you, supremely joyful one, whose crown emits a garland of majestic light. By jubilantly laughing, Tutare, you subjugate all Maras and their worlds. I bow in reverence to you, who summons the entire council of the earth's protectors. As your wrathful frown trembles, you liberate the impoverished from all adversity with the syllable Hum. I bow in reverence to you, whose crown is haloed by a crescent moon and ornaments of gleaming brilliance. From your coiled locks of hair, Amitabha's radiant light eternally shines. I bow in reverence to you, who abides amidst garlands blazing like the flames at the end of a cosmic era. With your right leg extended and your left drawn in, joy envelops you, who annihilates legions of the enemies. I bow in reverence to you, whose palm strikes the ground beside you and whose feet stomp upon the earth. Frowning wrathfully with Hum syllable, you destroy the seven levels. I bow in reverence to you, who are blissful, virtuous, and peaceful, and whose domain is the tranquility of nirvana. Armed with the perfections of Soha and Om, you conquer great evils. I bow in reverence to you, who, surrounded by the profoundly joyful ones, utterly destroys the bodies of all enemies. You liberate through your 10-syllable mantra and the intrinsic awareness of Hum. I bow in reverence to you, who stomps your feet with Ture. Your seed syllable is itself an aspect of Hum that rattles the mountains of Meru, Mandara, Vija, and all the three worlds. I bow in, I bow in reverence to you, who holds a rabbit-marked moon like a celestial lake in your hand. By twice proclaiming Tara, then the syllable Pe, you thoroughly eliminate all poisons. I bow in reverence to you, who are venerated by the kings of the divine assembly, the gods themselves, in the center like Kanaras. Armed with all-pervasive, resplendent joy, you dispel all conflicts and nightmares. I bow in reverence to you, whose eyes are both the sun and the full moon, glowing with brilliant luminosity. By twice proclaiming Hara, then the syllable Tutara, you cure all epidemic diseases. I bow in reverence to you, manifestation of the three realities, who possesses the power to utterly pacify. You who abolish the hordes of malevolent spirits, raise corpses and demon yakshas with Ture. Most exalted mother, you are supreme. This is the root mantra's praise and the 21 hymns of homage. Sorry for the coughing.
It's all right.
So can I just read without thinking?
Just read it. Read it. We usually what we read it. Om je do mo mo do mo lo jo ze lo chan de do ma ni ma ba mo je ne ge je lo dan da mo de ne som guen ju di she ji ye sa jo wa lo ne jo mo
Dasantunde kuakuntu gangwanyani sepashelma kamatonta shopanamki raptushewe ora parma chasar sene chonikieki pemechani narpajema chimpasontu ketushiwa sopa samte choyunima chasandeshi suto tayena perkyo wachoma Malu paro chimpatope, yaweseki shintotema, jasa tudara hundike, tudansona nankakama, intentum paciente, lupame parku parnyuma, jasa jajin mela sampa, lulan washuan chuchoma, jumporalandri sanamdan, noyin shankito netoma, Jasa chacheta tampeke, paro tu corratu joma, jekun jonkiem shakinente, me parchim pashin tu parma, jasa ture yum pachenmo, tuki pawano parchoma, tuki shani tronier danse, jawetom shemalu soma, jasa kuchon som sanchage, somo tu karnam parjema. Malu choki korlo kiampe, ranquillo kisona troma, chasaruto baweyepe, ugyeno kitchen wepelma, shepara shetutaraji, dudanjin chinwantu sema, chasar sashi con wesonam, tamchegu parnyu panima, tronier yewe gige hungi, pompaton chenar pardroma, Jasa dawe tumbu ugin, patam shintu parma, repetrona upagmele, darpa shinto unitsema, jasa kapetame metar, bawe tenwe unanema, yekya yonkun kune korga, draye puninar parjoma, jasal sashino la chagi, tilgigun shinchanki joma, Tonya shende yige hungi, rimpu tamponam hikema, shasa dema gema shima, nyayinde shisho yunima, swawa unto yandandempe, nipa chempo yompanima, chasa kune koragawe, drayiluni raptu gema, jige chupe nanikope, nipa hunle romanyima, chasa ture shavni dape, Hunginam peso anima, rira mendara tambikte, jinte sunan yo anima, chasala iso inampe, rira tenta ganganama, tarani yo pekijike, dudan malu parnu selma, chasala iso nam gelpo, ladan mia chinketenma, kunego chagawajiki, sodan milanem paselma, Chasani matawa kepe, cheni pola urapselma, arani yo tutaraji, shintu traporim na selma, chasandeni shuna kope, shiwitu dayandandema, tondan rola no yisonam, jumpato terachonima, sawanika jupa ditan, chasawane nishu sashi.
Good. Now the next Tara Seven Lam prayer. So there's the reading, English read, Lydia, and the Tibetan read, Elizabeth. Seven Lam. First go English.
In the unborn Dharmadhatu advised the Reverend Mother, the deity Tara. She bestowed happiness on all sentient beings. I request her to protect me from all fears. Through now understanding oneself as Dharmakaya, one's mind is overpowered by the kleshas. Our mother sentient beings wander in samsara. Please protect them, deity mother. If the meaning of Dharma is not born in one's heart, one just follow the words of convention and meaning. Some are deceived by dogma. Please protect them, perfect mother. It is difficult to realize one's mind. Some realize but do not practice. Their minds wander to worldly activities. Please protect them, deity mother of recollection. Non-dual wisdom is the self-born mind. By the habit of grasping of duality, some are born no matter what they do. Please protect them, deity of non-dual wisdom. Although some abide in the perfect meaning, they don't realize the interdependence of cause and effects, shunyata. They are ignorant of the meaning of objects of knowledge. Please protect them, our mission deity mother. The nature of space is free from boundaries. Nothing is different from that. Still, practitioners and disciples don't realize this. Please protect them, perfect Buddha mother.
Okay, thanks.
Makewame Pechunina Yunjetsuma Mudramaju Desem Chenku Ladeterma Dajikaku Lekyak tu so Rangchuku yin Dharma Shepa Semyon Dugupai Makor Wargyam Pesem Chenayamukyo Kikyatu Su Chunying Lama Kepa Daye Seki Jedrane Druptayen Elupala Yunyandagi Lamudyaptu So Topar Kawarangiten Tongne Gombar Mishepan Chawaye Eyen Yung Mutyap tu so Semrang Jun Yime Shela Insus in Devakaki Jitar She Yang Shingana Tuyimeki Lamukyaptu So shekya Udreki den rami shepe shechedo lamun pa yung kunyena Muyatu so Drodranam Geseniche Tamche Dedan Yermeki Dadun Megan Sak Sakla Yung Song Sangye Kikya So
Oh, good. Now, next one. Oh, I'll continue with the short meditate, or maybe the short meditate, the conclusion or dissolution stage. So now here they're saying conclusion stage. We appearance and the imagination for the pure land. This entire universe become in the pure land. Pure land is the outer universe become in the light. The light is becoming in the Dharma Dhatu stage. The light is the nature of the Dharma Dhatu, the pure joy. And then ordinary mind is the nature of the in the Mahamudra stage. And then you meditate. Tatan jingaranzu ajidunduma jirim gikangla ani chindu ginjigden shaya kang na jubi sanje tamje tene jidunduma rangshindu yu da tamje tene wog rangshindu chunne wog 공부 jigdu tem ani sosoyang tene wog rangshin la temne lu rabama yimbe ngala shane tene de sem chuing ngala majuwa sha ani chuing ngala shakba di use de use thondamba 우세 통담비 추구 디정신 대화 첨부 추구 대화 첨부 추구 대화 첨부디 이게 도면에랑도 시바당 아니 리바 이시당 아니 현직도 유발 되네 대강 착지 첨부 전되네 공정으로스 오모즈노 느주 우주랑로든 라야메 마주주디잉 우세 동동모 주고 대와제 타메어지와 나제 저저지
all outer and inner phenomena melt into light and dissolve into me. I also melt into the non-objectified, unfabricated Dharma Dhatu, the ultimate clear light Dharmakaya, the great bliss. All is in the Mahamudra state, the ordinary mind. By this virtue and the virtue accumulated in samsara and nirvana, and the innate nature, may all mother sentient beings, countless as infinite space, attain the form of noble Tara, free from rejection and acceptance, the state of great wisdom, which is liberated from the 5 poisons. Oh, homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes in auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realms. Homage to she who leads on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. Oh, Mama of the Buddhas of the 3 times, you lovingly care for all sentient beings like a mother for her child. Through your love for myself and all beings, you purify the 2 obscurations so that we may perfect the 2 accumulations. In every lifetime, you pacify disturbances arising from the 8 and 10 fears. Having attained merit, Dharma teachings and wealth proliferate. When I am completely released from the iron shackles of self-grasping, may my altruism be indistinguishable from yours in benefiting all beings. Please fulfill the wishes of those disciples who maintain Samaya.
Tungun Sambo Jenju Sanza Ba Chenle Lundu Gejara Shaden Jo Wenjo Somji Dunban Zimba La Ngage Anju Jezon Jambe Tubdioran Jia Domen Dunza Chuji No One Guduro Shalden Jo Wambe Chogyuru Tube Dambala Ningdu Jambu Mane Asoshan Zenjede Londo Gane Jenze Ludo Bemoy Jenze Jushabade Oja Janzen Dolo Naro Morwa Melo Suze Gambo Umoro Jon Lama Sonam Deya Tamje Zigwa Ni Tonam Nive Danam Pamje Kega Naji Balo Tuba Yisive Solen Dovan Duvarajo Chanjo Semjo Rimbo Ji Maji Banamaji Juru Jiba Nyamba Miba Kone Gondo Bevarajo Lama Gungum Sangara Sovande Todo Guzera Sova Chile Dorjing Jevara Sovande Lama Dong Deva Mevara Jinjilo Jambe Bawe Chidoro Jimbo Dangundo Sangbo Deya Deshin Teda Gunji Ajinso Dalo Chirikewan Deda Tamje Arado Sanje Kusum Nive Ajin Lava Tang Chinye Minjuro Dombe Ajin Lava Tang Gendu Mijun Dombe Ajin Lava Jin Jedara Gunji Malum Dubarajo Dodon Grande Dom Jeju Du Samdo Sawa Don Ibe Gebe Zawandi Dodon Samje Damje Nyurdu Lana Meba Yanda Wad Chanju Rumbu Ji Dovara Jujuru Ji Shija Kunseke Kunji Chuji Ji Dendre Nana Ando Andegung Ranja Beji Damba Sede Pashadava Dozum Gombe Juroji. Thank you, everyone. May you have a wonderful evening and good night.
You too, Lamala. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lama.
Thank you.
Bye, Christine.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, Lama.
Good
Thank
night.
you.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Night night, everyone.
There's a new mudra, okay? 1, 2, 3, you know? Yes.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye.